Hello and welcome to this short practice, short and sweet today. We're going to be working through the shoulders, opening up some space through the chest, some space. We're going to be working with a 3-part breath, both from a standing position and in a lying down position. And just opening up the hamstrings, the low back, finding a little twist and a nice stretch out. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you find this practice enlivening. All right, we're going to start in a standing position today. So we just need our mats and maybe a cushion to sit on at the end of our practice, just having a little something soft to land on at the end. And just standing on your mat with your feet hip distance, we're going to begin with our 3-part breath, which is a breath of joy sequence. But let's just ground first. Palms shining forward, we'll find our standing mountain pose and just close the eyes for a few breaths. Feel the connection through the soles of your feet. Feel that stability traveling up the legs, giving your kneecaps a little lift. Find your neutral pelvis position, so we're not purposefully trying to tuck the tailbone. We're not arching. We're just finding that nice middle neutral ground with the pelvis. Lengthening up through the spine. Feel some buoyancy up the spinal column. Shoulders gently rolling down away from the ears. Feel a slight opening through the chest. And your ears just balancing over your shoulders, so you might need to tuck your chin back just a little bit to accomplish that. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Wonderful. Breath of joy, 3 inhales through the nose as we move the arms. First inhale, palms facing up, arms coming straight out in front of you. Second inhale, arms out to the sides, palms are still facing up. Third inhale, we fill ourselves with breath, reach the arms up, palms facing each other. And then as we exhale, bend the knees, exhale through the mouth, sweep the arms back, cuddle your shoulder blades together in your upper back. In, and then out. So we're going to work these slow to begin with. In, and out. In, sniffing in, sniff in, sniff in, exhale mouth. Keep going. In, and out. Slow, graceful movements. Especially on the exhale. Take your time on the exhale. Feeling a bit of warmth in the shoulders. Bringing circulation through the whole body. Find the joy here. Breath of joy. Two more slow ones and we'll do 5 faster paced ones. Nice. Let's pick it up. Two more. Nice. Reach your arms up. Reach, reach, reach. Inhaling. And then as you exhale, float your arms down behind you. Interlace your fingers. Snuggle your shoulder blades together in your upper back. Inhaling. And as you exhale, slowly hinge at the hips and come down into a forward fold. Allow your fists to lift as high as they're able to according to the construction of your shoulders. Soften your knees and just feel that space. Feel that circulation that we've cultivated in our breath of joy, just traveling down the spine to the neck, the head, the face, nourishing the brain. Keep your shoulder blades snuggled together. 3 more breaths here. Last breath. Nice. As you release your hands, just rub them down the backs of your hamstrings slowly, all the way down to your heels. Deep inhale and exhale. And then come into a half lift. Take your feet just a little bit wider and turn your toes in so that you're actually in a pigeon-toed position. This will internally rotate your hip joints a little bit, and you might find as you come into your forward fold that you might be able to come down a little bit deeper with this internal rotation. So releasing through the hips, come into your forward fold, cross your arms, and take a little sway. Just a beautiful way to release the spinal column, the vertebrae of the spinal column. Cervical spine, give your head just a gentle yes. One last breath. Nice, and then bend the knees, keeping your toes turned in, and ragdoll up. Nice and slow. Sweep the arms up, palms touch, and exhale. Release down through center. Bring your heels back to normal. Normal, what's normal for you? What is normal? And come to the top of our mat. We're going to work through a nice little flow sequence here to open up the shoulders, get into the low back, and loosen up the hamstrings. So just following along as best you can. We won't move too fast here, but we are going to work at a semi-vinyasa flow here, working with the breath. Deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch, look up. And as we exhale, cactus the arms, draw the elbows back and down. Inhale, reaching up, palms touch. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, hands down. Let's step back into plank. Inhaling. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, give it a stretch back. And then exhale, bring that foot in between the hands. Inhale, reach the left arm forward. And then as we exhale, begin to turn towards the left. That arm is remaining parallel to the ground. Just come to whatever degree feels good. And inhale, reaching forward. And exhaling, hand down. Inhale. And then exhale, just drop the back knee, soften through the pelvis. Inhale, rise up. Drop your back heel, plant the foot, and we're going to rise up into our warrior two. And exhale. Inhale, turn up your left thumb, and then pull on your bow, bend your back knee, come on to the heel of your front foot, lean forward a little bit. And inhale, warrior two. Exhaling. Inhale, straighten that front left leg, and then exhale, begin to tip into your Trikonasana triangle pose. We'll take a full round of breath here, in and out. Now take a look down. We're going to come through a low lunge, so shift your hips forward, pop onto your back toes, press into your fingertips, lift your back leg into grounded airplane. Inhale, stretch that leg back. Exhale, come into a Shiva squat, bending one knee behind the other, drop the chin down. Inhale, open. And exhale, foot down into your forward fold. Inhale, rise up, palms touch. And exhale, palms to the heart. Breathing in. And breathing out. We'll flow that through on the other side. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, cactus the arms open through the chest, elbows drawing back. Inhale, palms touch, look up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, step both feet back into your high plank pose. A little pause here. And inhale into downward facing dog. Exhaling. Inhale, right leg lifts. And exhale, bring that foot between the hands. We're going to inhale, reach the right arm forward, keeping that arm parallel. And as we exhale, we're twisting towards the right bent knee side. That hand reaches back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, hand down to the ground. Inhaling. And as we exhale, just drop that back knee. Just a little rest here. Nice. Inhale, lift. And plant that back foot. We're rising up into warrior two. And exhale. Inhale, turn up your right thumb. Exhale, pull back on your bow, bend your back knee, straighten your front leg, lean forward a little bit. And inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten the right leg and come on down into your triangle pose. Full round of breath here, fingertips reaching up, top shoulder drawing back, open through the chest. Nice, take a look down, fingertips down, shift the hips forward onto your back toes, and then inhale, lift, fingertips under the shoulders, grounded airplane, inhale, exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, grounded airplane, and exhale into your forward fold. Inhale, rise up, palms touch. And exhale, little pause at your heart. How are you feeling? How was that for you? Nice. And release. Give yourself a shake out. Wonderful. And now that our circulation is going, we're going to just do ourselves a beautiful favor here and come lying down on the floor in a starfish pose. So heels are wide and arms are wide, maybe even coming up into a bit of a V formation. Listen to your fingertips. If you get a little bit of tingling in your fingertips, just bring your arms down a little bit. We want to be in a very expansive pose here. And we want to feel like we've just landed from those upper levels with a sense of, I am landed, I'm grounded on the earth. I feel the circulation through my whole body. And in this beautiful position, we're going to work with that 3-part breath once again. So just taking a deep inhale and exhale through the mouth. And then 3 segmented sniffs in through the nose. Fill yourself up, a little hold at the top. And then a long, slow exhale through an O-shaped mouth. Like you're blowing out a candle. Inhale, 3 sniffs in. Hold. And exhale out the mouth. Three sniffs in. Hold. Exhale, mouth. So let's do 5 more rounds on our own, just like that. Find your pacing. Allow this breath to unwind you. Two more rounds. Feel the expansiveness of the pose, the beauty of this breath. Last round. And once you feel complete, just take a few natural breaths. Soften your face, your jaw. Just really allow yourself to settle. Feel that softness and that relaxation rippling through your whole body, expanded by the breath, expanded by the pose. Just soften a couple more breaths here. Welcoming deep relaxation. And taking a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Just begin to wiggle fingers and toes a little bit. Take a little stretch. Bring your ankles together, your feet together, and then just roll over to one side. Deep inhale. And exhale. And we'll gently press up into a seated position. Feel free to take a little pillow under your sit bones. And just find an easy cross-legged position. Hands resting on the knees, palms facing down or palms facing up. And we'll just do a few half moon rolls of the chin along the front of the chest, just side to side. Moving at a pace that feels good to you, just a couple more rounds here. Just closing out our practice with some gentle movement. Nice, and as you bring your chin to chest, lift your chest a little bit as well to meet your chin. Deep breath in, and a slow breath out the mouth. Wonderful. Bringing your head back to neutral. Bring your left hand in front of your body, your right hand over your left. We're just going to do 3 rounds of this aura cleanse. So just bringing that energy up. And exhaling, float the hands down. Inhaling up through center. Uplifting your energy. A beautiful way to close your practice. And exhale. One last round, just slow, luxurious movements here. Feel your energy lift. And exhale, slowly release. And this time we'll circle the palms around to the heart. Namaskara Mudra. Chin down towards your palms, and just send yourself some gratitude for taking some space for yourself to work with, inviting a little bit more joy into our lives, working with the breath, opening through the shoulders, the low back, the hamstrings, wherever else you felt it. Deep gratitude. Thank you for practicing with me. I look forward to practicing with you again in the next practice. Until then, take good care and namaste.